What's something people don't know about how fast military power can shift in today's world? Welcome to Global Sky Update. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. In today's rapidly evolving world, the most powerful currency in defense isn't just money or technology, it's time. Every second counts, and the ability to act swiftly can determine the fate of nations. Time is the invisible force shaping every decision, every strategy, and every outcome on the global stage. The speed at which a nation can acquire and deploy military assets can mean the difference between security and vulnerability. In modern warfare, delays can be costly, and hesitation can open dangerous gaps. The ability to respond quickly is now as vital as the strength of the weapons themselves. For countries like the Philippines, waiting years for new fighter jets is not an option. With every passing month, the risks grow, and the window to strengthen defenses narrows. The stakes are high, and the pressure to modernize is relentless. This is the new reality, where the speed of delivery is as critical as the hardware itself. Nations are now racing not just to build but to deliver, to outpace threats and stay ahead of potential adversaries. The Philippines, a nation of over 7,000 islands at a strategic crossroads in Southeast Asia, understood this urgency. Surrounded by contested waters and rising regional tensions, the need for rapid modernization became impossible to ignore. Facing a capability gap and escalating tensions, the question became not just what to buy, but how fast it could arrive. The clock was ticking, and every delay could have serious consequences for national security. The answer came from South Korea, a nation that understood the urgency and responded with unprecedented speed, rewriting the rules of military procurement and setting a new standard for rapid delivery. This is the story of the FA-50 Fighting Eagle and its record-breaking journey to the Philippines, a story of innovation, partnership, and the relentless pursuit of time. In the race against time, the nation that delivers fastest holds a unique advantage. In this new era, speed is power, and those who master it shape the future. The global arms market is notoriously slow. Orders for fighter jets and other advanced military hardware often take years, sometimes even stretching into a decade to fulfill. This is not just a matter of manufacturing, it's a complex dance involving international regulations, shifting alliances, and the ever-present shadow of global politics. Every step, from the initial handshake to the final delivery, is fraught with delays and uncertainty. Complex supply chains, manufacturing bottlenecks, and political hurdles mean customers wait in long queues. Each jet is a puzzle of thousands of parts sourced from dozens of countries, and a single missing component can halt production for months. Add to this the layers of bureaucracy and export controls, and the process becomes even more sluggish. For nations with urgent needs, those facing immediate threats or rapidly changing security environments, this is a source of immense frustration. The wait isn't just inconvenient, it can be dangerous, leaving critical gaps in national defense.
South Korea's approach was radically different. Instead of following the industry's slow, reactive pace, they decided to rewrite the rules. Instead of waiting for orders to come in, they anticipated future demand and started building jets ahead of time. This bold move required confidence, vision, and a willingness to take risks that most manufacturers would shy away from. While Western manufacturers typically build to order, Korea Aerospace Industries took a calculated risk, betting that speed would become a key selling point in a world where threats can emerge overnight. Their assembly lines buzzed with activity, even before contracts were signed. The result? A typical Western jet might take 5 years to deliver, sometimes even longer if complications arise. For many buyers, this timeline is simply too slow. South Korea asked a simple but revolutionary question: what if we could do it in less than 2? By streamlining production and preparing in advance, they slashed delivery times dramatically. This proactive strategy challenged industry norms and gave the Philippines a critical edge. Instead of waiting years, they received their jets in record time, strengthening their air force when it mattered most. The answer sent shockwaves through the industry. Suddenly, speed was not just a luxury, but a new standard that others would be forced to chase. For the Philippines, it meant closing a dangerous gap, fast. Their skies were protected sooner, and their military planners could breathe a little easier. In defense, patience is a luxury few can afford. South Korea didn't just offer jets, They offered speed, agility, and a new way of thinking about security in an unpredictable world.
The arrival of the FA-50 Fighting Eagle marked a pivotal moment for the Philippines, signaling the return of supersonic capability after more than a decade without it. For years, the skies had been patrolled by aging aircraft, but the FA-50 brought a new era of speed, power, and confidence to the nation's Air Force. More than just a new plane, the FA-50 became a symbol of modernization, national pride, and renewed sovereignty. Its arrival was celebrated not only by the military, but by citizens who saw it as a promise of a safer, more secure future.
The FA-50 is a versatile, cost-effective fighter, capable of air-to-air combat, ground attack, and reconnaissance. Its adaptability means it can respond to a wide range of threats, from defending the nation's airspace to supporting ground troops and gathering vital intelligence. Equipped with state-of-the-art avionics and precision-guided weapons, the FA-50 stands as a credible deterrent for a nation with vast maritime borders and growing security challenges. Its advanced systems allow pilots to operate with greater situational awareness and effectiveness.
For the Philippines, flexibility is essential. The FA-50 offered the right balance of capability, affordability, and, most importantly, availability. Unlike more expensive jets, the FA-50 could be acquired in numbers, ensuring the Air Force could cover more ground and respond rapidly to any situation.
Pilots and crews could be trained quickly, thanks to the aircraft's user-friendly design and modern training programs. This meant the jets were operational in record time, strengthening the country's defenses almost overnight.
Today, these jets form the backbone of the country's air defense, always ready to intercept threats, patrol the skies, and respond to emergencies. Their presence has transformed the Philippine Air Force into a more capable and confident force. Their presence alone sends a powerful signal. The skies are no longer unguarded. Every flight is a reminder that the nation is vigilant and prepared to defend its sovereignty.
The roar of their engines is the sound of a nation rising to meet new challenges, determined to protect its people and its territory. It is the unmistakable voice of a country reasserting control over its skies and its future. All of this was made possible by a partnership that prioritized speed, cooperation, and a shared vision for a stronger, safer Philippines.
South Korea's record delivery wasn't luck, it was strategy. The secret, a hot production line. KAI kept the FA-50 assembly line running, building jets before orders were finalized. This high-risk, high-reward approach paid off.
KAI's workforce was highly trained, production streamlined, and supply chains tightly managed. They stockpiled critical parts, eliminating delays that cripple other programs. When the Philippines signed the contract, KAI was already halfway done. The result, 12 FA-50PH jets, delivered in just 20 months.
South Korea turned production capacity into a strategic weapon. They weren't just selling jets, they were selling time. For the Philippines, rebuilding air combat capability couldn't wait.
This was an offer too good to refuse. The industry took notice. Speed had become a new form of power. The Philippines was first to benefit.
The rapid delivery was built on trust and reliability from both sides.
In arms deals, a customer's reputation is everything. South Korea accelerated production because it saw the Philippines as dependable.
The Philippines paid on time and honored its commitments, rare in global defense procurement.
No political squabbles or delays. Manila's financial reliability gave KAI confidence to prioritize the order.
The FA-50s were a top priority for the Philippines' modernization program.
This unwavering commitment signaled to Seoul that the Philippines was a serious, long-term partner.
Mutual respect and shared history, dating back to the Korean War, formed the bedrock of this partnership.
South Korea saw the Philippines as a key partner in regional stability. Delivering jets quickly was an investment in a friend's security.
Good evening. Breaking news. The first 2 FA-50 fighter jets have landed at Clark Air Base. The speed of this delivery is almost unprecedented, just over a year and a half after the contract was signed. For the Philippines, this marks the return of supersonic capability after a decade. These jets provide credible air defense and maritime patrol over contested areas. Most countries wait years for their first jets. South Korea shattered that timeline. Their hot production line strategy allowed them to meet urgent needs fast. The message: the Philippines is modernizing rapidly, with partners willing to deliver. The FA-50PH includes custom upgrades, like enhanced radar, tailored for the Philippines. This flexibility and speed are turning heads in defense ministries worldwide. For nations needing hardware now, Seoul is suddenly the partner to watch. We'll keep following this story as it develops.
The FA-50PH jets delivered to the Philippines weren't standard. They were customized for the mission. Key upgrades included advanced radar, allowing pilots to track multiple targets at long range. The jets were configured for future integration of beyond visual range missiles, giving Filipino pilots a decisive edge. It's the difference between a sword and a long-range rifle. One offers reach and safety. The FA-50PH also features Link 16, a secure data link connecting jets, command centers, and ships in real time. This networked force means better coordination and faster decisions. These upgrades directly address the Philippines' unique challenges: long-range patrol, rapid interception, and joint operations. KAI's willingness to customize proved this was more than a sale. It was a partnership. Advanced capability, delivered fast, became an immediate reality. The FA-50PH is a tool sharpened for the Philippines' defense.
Getting new jets is just the start. Keeping them flying is the real test. The rapid delivery of all 12 FA-50s let the Philippines form a full squadron quickly. This accelerated pilot and crew training, building a robust support ecosystem from day one. Instead of piecemeal deliveries, the Air Force achieved operational readiness fast. With a full fleet, maintenance cycles are predictable. Jets can rotate through servicing without gaps in defense. The partnership included spare parts and technical support, ensuring high availability. The result: a constant, credible air defense posture. Readiness isn't about what you own, it's about what you can use right now. The FA-50 program delivered not just jets, but enduring capability.
The FA-50s arrived as tensions rose in the South China Sea. The Philippines' decade-long gap in supersonic air cover was a known vulnerability. The rapid delivery of the FA-50PH fleet sent a clear message: the Philippines could modernize and respond fast. A full squadron of modern jets changed the strategic calculus for any adversary. Deterrence is psychological. 12 jets flying today deter more than a promise of jets in 5 years. Speed became a form of power projection. The partnership with South Korea is a masterclass in modern defense procurement. Trust, efficiency, and shared vision overcame bureaucracy. In today's world, the nation that delivers capability fastest holds the ultimate advantage.